one year, Ed, I came to New York. It was a very, very hot summer, and Buster was living in your apartment, and he stole your girlfriend away from you.
It was a cold and windy night.
Do you remember, Ed, you suggested that we paint paintings of each other?
Oh, don't. All right, you want to hear that one?
Yeah, tell us that story.
All right, so as some of you have seen, there's a very nice rendition of C.T. Chu on some of my stamps and a couple postcards here. Here we got one of James Felter and me dressed up in old clothes from years ago in a photo booth at 42nd Street. What was the question?
Tell them about the painting, when we painted each other.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm doing a very nice painting of Carl Chu. I do a portrait of him, it's nice, it's reproduced here. His idea of doing a nice painting of me looks like he's not a very good painter. It's a box with a light bulb on it. I threw it out the second-story window.
Yeah, it was actually a very beautiful painting I did of Ed. He came around and took one look at it and walked over to his window, opened his window, and threw my painting out into the night.
It wasn't your painting, dude.
Yeah, I'd just done it. It was a painting of you as a stamp head with a light bulb on it. That's right, you got it right. The next morning, we had to go down and find it. You remember where it was? It was in a dumpster.
Oh, you want to hear this one? The best time I had in Seattle 10 years ago was when I visited Dominique, a.k.a. Bug Post, who made the best record of Artistamp's catalog, and he works on pinball machines, and his girlfriend, I forget her name, we went dumpster diving in the dumpster behind the post office, and we found about $800,000 worth of nickels that they threw out some promotional thing. This is a true story. You got it, right?
That's how he was able to publish that beautiful book of his that's sitting over there.
Steve, we can't make this stuff up, you know.
A nickel at a time.
Tell us about Ray Johnson.
The first time I met Ray Johnson was Buster and I. Buster used to call himself Dr. Something out in California. You never know who they are, you know, with mail art. And then I met him later, and he was kind of like a big happy guy with a big beard. And Buster Cleveland's not his real name. His real name is James Trenholm. He was in the Coast Guard in the Chicago area. He was born in Wisconsin, and whatever. Anyway, so Buster and I met Ray Johnson for the first time at Katz's Deli, and Ray Johnson is really, really quiet, but a witty sense of humor.
Yeah?
And whom?
What'd you talk about?
Well, I asked him which of the Three Stooges he liked.
What was his answer?
He said Iggy Pop. I don't know what that means. Hey, I'm from Detroit. Hey, go Michigan musicians, right? Who else? What other musicians do we have from Michigan?
Eminem.
No.